starting to put his foot on the gas, put all the parts in the engine, and get things roaring. Greninja. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, because these two played recently, right? On Saturday at a Sweshy's birthday party event. And it looked like the Falco was not getting the job done, and the Greninja was. So definitely searching for Greninja here against Joker. And this is a tricky matchup because neither character can deal with the other's pressure very well, if that makes sense.
Yes, because neither of them have amazing out of shield options where they can just, they both just got to get out of there.
Exactly. So the momentum can swing pretty quickly, depending on what happens here. So I'm really excited to see. Merc did mention that his controller recently got fixed by Mega Moosh, so he's had to think about movement consciously, and he's never had to really do that before because his stick feels different. So we'll see how that affects him. Either way, no Johns coming into this match. We're starting on PS2.
Well, listen, you know, he won off Skies. He two-stocked him last I saw Game 3 or Game 2. So he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
I mean, he's in winter semis, for crying out loud. Like,
God forbid he have to think.
Yeah, actually. Really even so far. And of course, big boy's out here to say something different.
He parried that and still got hit. See how he comes that option.
Okay.
F throw.
Wow, yeah. Excellent down tilt there to kind of break up the pressure. You always expect an aerial approach. I can't believe that missed. He got real lucky. Still getting a ton of damage and momentum from this Arsene, but he kind of put himself in a ledge trap at the worst possible time. Okay.
That roll back was a little suspect.
Decent stuff. They're scrapping. Oh, he had it, but he didn't want to commit. That's fair.
Great recovery so far from Juice.
Yeah.
We're not seeing those patented Mercury edge guards that we usually do.
Yeah, he's actually been fiending on those edge guards, especially earlier in bracket against Rondor.
Look at that angle.
So many mix-ups available, and Juice knows them all. Woo. What does he got? Okay. They're both scrapping,
Great air
man.
dodge down.
They're both like out of each other's kill confirm range, so they have to get a weird stray hit or just keep winning neutral. And
he found it right before the kick came out. Off that shadow sneak. That's what that is.
Yeah,
right?
the shadow sneak. Honestly, Mercury looking pretty nice right now, especially with this Arsene available. Wow, I did not expect that to kill.
They were so up on each other, I couldn't tell what was going on.
Yeah, it's honestly just like a slugfest right now. They're playing really good Smash.
And also both like stick figure-esque characters.
Yeah, they both got those lanky limbs, just kick each other.
So, you know, even based on the hurt boxes, you're going to have to see some precision here.
Yeah.
And that's probably why that down air to up smash missed earlier.
Yeah, no, seriously. Greninja's really small. People don't talk about it a whole lot, but character definitely low profiles.
This is slippery, slimy, not slug.
Yeah, you ever try to catch a frog? Like,
no.
That ain't happening. Okay. Yeah, he lost Arsene. Honestly, Juice has been playing really well around it, but Mercury's just as threatening without it. Oh, man.
He's got him.
The response, though, he's saying, hey, you didn't hit it, so I'm going to kill you. You had the opportunity, and you didn't get it. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, he had a really big opportunity for an edge guard there, especially because he didn't have Arsene recovery available. Just dropping
Excellent punish.
All right, going for the disruption instead of the two-frame. I don't mind that a whole lot.
Yeah. Great empty jump on from the ledge from Mercury to get back on stage.
I mean, Arsene's so threatening, you can kind of just threaten by being there. It's just a really good option.
His rear image is a mirror camping. I love it. Sometimes you gotta know. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Like I was saying, sometimes you got to know when to abuse your lead.
Yeah.
And just run away from Arsene. It's okay.
He even though he SD'd there, he made good work. 85%. That's good.
All you have to do is keep playing how he's playing. This match is going to wow.
Wow.
Just as I said. Whew. Excellent catch.
That was just crazy, dude. You never expect someone to be in that corner of the screen that quickly. And Greninja's jump height is just another level.
Just got to get there.
Yeah.
Got to get there.
Greninja's airspeed is actually kind of nuts, too. I don't know how familiar everybody is with those kinds of stats, but Greninja's airspeed and ground speed are both insanely good.
I've never thought about his airspeed.
Yeah. Because he just kind of like swooshes around. He's not really good at like changing direction midair, but once he gets going in the air, he's like kind of like Roy, super fast.
You know what I see? I see it.
Okay. Oh, and he has that absurd double jump height, which makes better use of his airspeed. So
third highest double jump in the game. Third highest jump at all in the game.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I think like only Falco and maybe someone else.
It's Falco, ZSS,
yeah,
Greninja in that order.
Yeah. Okay. Merc getting some nice Build-A-Bear combos here. Kind of committing too hard on the ledge. Now Zamir has him right where he wants him. Back to neutral.
How will he get back on the ledge? There, just like that. He tried to run back to cover something. It was
Yeah.
Jump. One thing, Mercury, I heard him say it to you before he got off. He said, you know, I'm fighting these Falcos. You know, I'm expecting him to do the Zamir, you know, jump from the ledge.
Yeah.
But you got to also expect that from Froggy.
Yeah. I mean, that's absolutely true. That character loves being in the air. And he loves being on the ground, too, which is what makes it so threatening. He can cover so many good ranges very well, but Mercury just covering every range with that disgusting Arsene back air.
All right, this is looking like a slightly different game.
Slightly different, but Juice kind of picking things up, giving him the juice.
Just have to get his kills.
Yep. Okay, nice. You usually don't see that kind of response on guns. Getting a kill off of him committing with that is huge.
And he was just trying to recover.
Yeah. Oh, that's a punish. He didn't know what to do there, yeah. That's fair. Didn't want to go for down throw because he didn't have stage. Kind of waited for a defensive option. Wow. Mercury's doing nothing out of disadvantage a lot, and it's working a lot. I like that. Soon, Juice is going to catch on to it, but Mercury will definitely use that to bait him later.
Juice is playing for his life right now.
Yeah. Defensive gameplay against Arsene is the name of the game.
It is. Ooh. Especially because when Arsene is out in particular, this is when his out of shield options become good.
Yeah. Okay. Landing back airs. He's trying to get that drag down up air to punish a potential jump at ledge, but Juice isn't there every time he goes for it.
Great mix up with the get up attack. And also good on him not to commit to that rapid jab.
Yeah. Those jab checks are such a good sign of how good your opponent is. Wow. I did not expect that particular interaction to happen.
It's the second time this set that he's hit him right before he got the kick out the shadow sneak.
Yeah. He's honestly super ready for that option, which is something I've never seen. And now Juice kind of getting slightly desperate for the kill. Too high for the up smash. Has to go for the forward air and let the beast loose.
There's a time to take a stock. It's now, Juice.
Yeah. And it's tough, man. He's out of all the confirm ranges. Yeah. Good landing side B.
Great mix-up.
Yeah, that shuriken to stall. Super nice mix-up from Greninjas. Still alive, but definitely hurting. Oh my gosh.
Does he have fight?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Does he have some fight left in him?
He really, really wanted to avoid a potential down air 2-frame and just kind of messed up his angle.
He got stadium.
Yeah. Interesting response there from Mercury. He kind of just held on to that lead, and he's noticing that Juice isn't throwing out smash attack reads, which means he's not getting those kills past confirm percents. So as long as he avoids Greninja's dash attack and down tilt at those confirm percents, Mercury's going to be fine.
Yeah. I mean, now that we all universally play on PS2 instead of PS1, the stage, the bottom of the stage is actually shaped differently than PS2.
Yep.
So you could actually get caught under the lip easier on this stage.
Yeah, you can. It's true. And it's a much bigger stage overall as well. It's like the widest stage in terms of, oh, I was thinking of a word. Real estate. Widest stage in terms of real estate in the whole entire game.
Wider than town?
Yeah. It's actually wider. Largest total side blast zones as well. Larger than Kalos.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
You just don't you don't expect it, but it's there. All right. Oh, dang. Yeah, Juice is kind of like falling for a lot of trades. That could have been really big if he had waited for that air dodge, but Merc didn't give it to him the past 2 games, so he wasn't ready for it. Okay.
All right, watch yourself in the shield.
Guns coming out, kind of depleting that shield, putting pressure on Juice. He's inching his way out of the corner.
Ooh, and I thought just as Arsene was about to disappear, I thought he took his stock, but he's still living.
Still living indeed. Good down tilt trade with that grab, keeping him alive. Wow. I never thought that up smash would hit that low, but good stuff to Merc with the immediate response. And now
we're finding that double jab is not safe on shield.
Uh-huh. He already knows that Juice is going to go for the check instead of committing, so good stuff to Merc. Still alive. Jeez. Okay. Yep, nice stuff, nice stuff. Attacking, but we're a little too predictable.
And great catch.
Finally able to get that stock off without a confirm. That's been the bane of Juice's existence this whole set. Okay. Nice amount of damage. Committing a little too hard on that forward air. Not expecting the air dodge. Landing safely, but not quite. Merc getting a bunch of damage on him right now. Arsene is forced to come out.
Good on him not to go for anything after that.
Uh-huh.
He's just like, I can get in here.
That's it. Perfect range. Every time Juice is getting those confirms, things are looking great. And the presence of Arsene wasn't enough to deter Zamir there.
Mercury, how will you respond?
Will you respond? Indeed. Because this is another problem with Joker. If he doesn't get that drag down on the plat, what has he got? He's got to get a raw hit or a nice neutral win into a ledge trap. And right now, Juice is playing such a good neutral, it's tough for him to even win it once. Back air's coming out.
Yeah, he's not dying, but also Zamir's not winning the neutral.
Uh-huh.
But he is out of range. He has to get him with a straight hit.
I really like those gun stalls to kind of threaten that upper area as long as you can. Okay.
Great shield.
I'm loving the response here. Doesn't get too much damage. Arsene is almost out, which would be pretty detrimental.
He's still living. 178. 178 gone.
Yeah.
All right, stall.
Yeah, Merc did excellent damage control there. Only took a few minor trades.
No! He's still alive.
He's good, yep. Okay. Dangerous spot every single time you're at the ledge against that disgusting beast. Okay.
Heard Arsene only put 40% on him and took a stock. He's good.
Okay. A ledge trap still going on, but Mercury taking a brunt of the damage from these neutral interactions so far. Finally getting a little bit of momentum.
He's Zamir's neutral get up twice. Okay, I was like, I knew the jump was going to come. He had the jump. Mercury was looking for it. He was watching.
Man, that was so close. This is to get into winners finals. Both these players are super tense. Arsene is almost on the board. He's fishing for the down tilt.
Both are at their win conditions right now.
There we go. Dangerous spot now. And that gun just does enough damage that it'll chip you into kill percent, so you have to be aware of that as well. It's rolling around.
At the speed of sound.
He sure is, dude.
He's got places to go.
He's got to follow his rainbow.
He's a different
Who's going to end up on the other side of the rainbow right now? This is tense.
Yeah. Wow, he stalled out the entirety of that Arsene.
Like you said, there we go.
Perfect.
Right on Zamir to win that.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, before the match started, you were just like, both of these characters are going to have an interesting neutral because they can't hurt each other out of shield. And that's what we've seen in these. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They're just moving around. They're trying to go for safe pokes.
Even though we know Arsene, Arsene out of shield, different story than Joker himself.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he can threaten with that nair a lot easier, but in the end of the day, you still got to avoid that down tilt until about your maybe 130s. I don't know.